championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Raw Dawg Royval.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. Oh man, that kick looked like it hurt. All right, nice takedown there by the more well-rounded fighter, and not much resistance from the boxer on that attempt, DC.
Well, the level change was so strong. He went from upright to down in his wrestling stance so quick that it was hard for the boxer to respond. It was perfect. The timing was as good as it's going to be inside the octagon.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice job by him defensively there. A couple minutes gone by, round one.
That was nice strike.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Royval getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Able to land a looping right. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Brandon Raw Dawg Royval. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Lands a nice straight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Royval. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Royval's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
It's fight, come on.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice punch to the head.
Well, the huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Big double leg, level change.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Royval getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
Oh, double leg takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Short time now in the round. Knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Nice jab there. And he switches his stance yet again. Final seconds. To the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is unfold. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Out of range with that kick attempt. And he's back up. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. He's got to be careful here.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Nicely done. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Great job landing from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, under the chin here.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Could be the end. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
You gotta be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
In the can, 5 to go.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. We want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists, land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand there. All right, well, he rocked. Oh, my gosh. Perfect execution on the Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Brandon Raw Dawg Royval. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Scramble. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Royval. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Down into his mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, big shots here. 1 minute to go in the fight. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're gonna hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World,